support our picket line. They're having their stop work meeting at 9 o'clock this morning over at their hall, so they got to be heading over that way. What we're going to try to do now is we're going to go back over to the terminal over there where we started and sort of keep things going there for a little while until we get the word to take it down. So that is the plan. If you want to, you can pick up a sign and join us. We'll march over there. Be hello and welcome to participate as long as possible, keeping this wonderful energy. Just want to know though that the Golden Gate Ferry, they are not running today. We told them the IBU is on strike because they're trying to eliminate the jobs of the terminal assistants over there, and they're trying to force higher costs of health care onto the employees who work on the ferries, along with all the other unions, the 14 unions that represent the workers who maintain the Golden Gate Bridge, as well as work on the buses and the ferries. This is the opening salvo on International Workers' Day, May Day. There are actions happening all over the Bay, in Oakland, in San Francisco. Yeah. And I know as many of you as possible will be participating in those actions after we have completed this one. So once again, grab a sign if you don't have one. Let's get back over in front of the terminal there. We'll keep it up. And where the spirit takes us, it may bring us back out front, you know. We're open to suggestions. So once again, BLO, give it up for the BLO. Kayak! All right. Well, let's head over this way in front of the terminal, brothers. Everywhere we go.
Idea for reclaiming the history and tradition of May Day has not come from the labor bureaucracy. It's come from the rank and file. And I would imagine that the rank and file was really the segment of the union that was really interested in taking this direct action at the Golden Gate Bridge. I would not imagine that the labor bureaucracy would have been in favor of that. And I say that because historically there's been a great deal of influence of the Democratic Party over labor. And I believe that when we talk about taking this kind of action, this kind of direct action, it's coming from the rank and file, because the rank and file is getting pretty tired of what's going on with labor. Labor in the private sector is only represented by 7% of the workforce. That's the lowest since 1900. So the rank and file wants to see much more direct action. The rank and file wants to see strikes when appropriate, and as a matter of fact, that is the reason for the California Nurses Association going out. 4,500 nurses at 9 different Sutter hospitals are going out on strike, and they will be out on strike for 5 days. So I think that sort of like gives you some indication of what's going on in the labor movement, in my opinion. I'm not speaking for the local, these are my own thoughts.
Sabrina, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Could you introduce yourself to me again and tell me why you're out here today on this picket line?
My name is Sabrina Giles. I'm a Class B-man of Local 10 International Longshore Warehouse Union. I am here to support Sister Union IBU this morning with the other members.
And tell me what's going on behind you for our radio audience who can't see this. Describe the scene for me if you could.
Well, we're all here this morning and letting everyone know that IBU is what?
IBU is fighting for its health care.
Yeah.
And we're here to stand in solidarity.
Absolutely.
We're here to stand in solidarity
yes.
with them this morning. And there's been 2 picket lines. There's been a picket line here behind the ferry building and one in front on Embarcadero. So that's been happening since 6 o'clock this morning.
Clarence, anything else you want to add this International Workers' Day?
Yeah, I think that the brother who's standing next to me is Brother Derek Muhammad. And one of the reasons why I'm proud to be with him this morning is because he's going to be seeking a seat on this Oakland City Council in Oakland. It's time that working people have representatives that are going to represent their class interests and also understand what it means to be a worker in this country. You want to say a few words there?
Derek, what would you like to do if you were on the Oakland City Council?
Well, I'd just like to say I'm great. It's great to be here. I'm here to stand in support of the IBU in their effort to gain a contract and to get fair health care benefits and pension benefits. And so one of the things I'd like to achieve as a city council person in Oakland is safer communities for our young people and seniors, job creation, particularly in the Port of Oakland. And I plan to use my membership relationship with labor to bring about a situation where young people can have access to apprenticeship programs and jobs in Oakland.
Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Well, that's right, Dave. There is no Golden Gate ferry service this morning. This is the terminal at the Embarcadero here behind us. You can see the entrance is closed off. That's a sign that the ticket booth is closed. And off to our left here, you can see a group of about 20 people. These are union members holding their picket signs, and they are on strike this morning. There are also picket lines like this at the ferry terminals in Larkspur and Sausalito. Now, right now, the group here is about 20 people strong, but about an hour ago, there was a much larger group of about 150 people marching around the ferry building. They were playing music, they had instruments, they had loudspeakers. They were handing out flyers to people passing by the ferry building, explaining why they were on strike today. This is one of several May Day strikes, walk-offs, and rallies happening across the Bay Area. Earlier this morning, members of the San Francisco Labor Coalition, Occupies San Francisco, and other union members boarded buses from San Francisco City Hall. They took those buses to Larkspur, Sausalito to join ferry workers on the picket lines. Workers have been without a contract for a year. Healthcare is one of the main sticking points in the negotiations between the unions and the Golden Gate Board. Now, union organizers told us there was a last-minute change in plans. Initially, members of the ferry workers, but the unions didn't want that. A union organizer told me they didn't want today and their demonstration to be about a traffic jam on the Golden Gate Bridge. Instead, they wanted to really focus on the tense contract negotiations they've been going through for the past year. So for now, Occupy supporters and other union supporters are being asked to come to one of the 3 picket lines, this one here at the Embarcadero, also Larkspur and Sausalito, to join the ferry workers and support them that way. Golden Gate ferry service is scheduled to resume later this afternoon at 2 o'clock. But for now, you can see everything is shut down here behind us. There's a sign explaining to people they're having a couple of people show up. They are on strike, and they will be able to take the ferry this morning. Live in San Francisco, Alan Rasmus, PTV Channel News.